Welcome to YOLO Texas, and this is our team of traveling Texans. Ride shotgun with us as we visit breathtaking views, check out heart-racing attractions, and taste mouth-watering foods that only this great state has to offer.
There's tamale in there. I don't know why I was so surprised about that.
Why, you ask? Well, to simply put it,
YOLO!
You only live once, Texas. Hey y'all, welcome to YOLO Texas, your go-to guide to everything great about the Lone Star State. I'm your host AC, and on today's episode, we are taking you to Boerne to check out a blast from the past that's host to its own car show, and to Floresville to check out their annual Freedom Fest. But first up, we're always getting suggestions of places we need to check out, and there's one town that's been getting a ton of requests, and it might have something to do with one of Texas's most famous families. So we sent our YOLO Texas team member Ariel to the wonderful city of Waco to see what all the buzz was about. Welcome to Waco. This city of 130,000 Texans has been making a name all on its own, thanks in large part to a little TV show that has turned home renovations and the city of Waco into a cultural phenomenon. And that is, of course, Chip and Joanna Gaines of HGTV's Fixer Upper, but that's not all that this beautiful city has to offer. To give us a better idea of what makes this city so unique, I met up with Carla Pendergraft, Director of Marketing with the town of Waco.
Waco is just such a great place. It's a small town still with not a lot of traffic, but it has so many amenities and attractions like a big city would have.
So we have a very busy schedule today.
Oh, yes.
What are the must-sees here in the city?
We're going to see the Titanic exhibit at the Mayborn Museum. You're going to have a behind-the-scenes tour of the zoo, but there's so much beyond that and so many other things. The Waco Mammoth National Monument, Texas Ranger Museum. You just got to come and experience it all.
I also have to ask, how have Chip and Joanna Gaines affected the city of Waco?
People may be surprised to know that we get more visitors to Magnolia Market than the Alamo.
Wow.
So they're at about 1.6, 1.7 million visitors a year, about 30,000 a week. We think that Magnolia Market really reflects the Waco character, that home-loving and welcoming people. That's what Waco's all about. So I think Magnolia reflects Waco and Waco reflects Magnolia.
And there's also something really special there, right?
The bakery is so irresistible.
So you ready to go eat a cupcake?
Let's go.
All right, let's go.
Originally a historic cottonseed mill, the silos have been transformed into a retail destination for locals and visitors alike.
I'm super excited. This place is incredibly cute.
Yes, and full of energy and magic.
Yeah. So which one's your favorite cupcake?
I think the shiplap. It doesn't taste like
Does it
old.
just like... Cheers.
Cheers.
Hey.
Wow. It's so good.
That is so delicious. Oh my gosh, look at that. Oh my gosh. Thank you so much. This was amazing.
As much as I would have loved to spend the rest of the day eating cupcakes, there was so much more to see and do around the city of Waco, so we left the silos and Magnolia Bakery behind and headed over to one of the other cultural institutions that helped put Waco on the map, Baylor University.
Okay, so we've been to Baylor before to check out the college football scene. Obviously, it's known as one of the best stadiums to catch a game in the state of Texas. What you may not know is that it's home to a world-class history museum, the Mayborn.
Inside, you'll find hands-on discovery rooms and interactive natural science and cultural history galleries, offering an engaging learning opportunity for learners and visitors of all ages. To learn more about the museum, I met up with Marketing Director Rebecca Tucker-Nall.
We have something for everyone and enough to spend the entire day. We celebrate the natural and cultural history of this area. We bring traveling exhibits to the museum so everyone can have, a little varied experience whenever they come. So right now we're hosting Titanic the Artifact exhibition. Everyone who goes into the exhibit gets a boarding pass that represents a passenger that was actually on board the ship. So you can kind of let that color your experience.
I'm incredibly excited. Are you ready to go show me around?
Yeah, let's go.
Perfect.
Good afternoon, Ms. Strauss. Here's your boarding pass.
Thank you. All aboard. I am Mrs. Isidore Strauss. I'm 63 years of age, and we are riding first class on the Titanic today.
If you were traveling first class, which you
we
were, this is maybe what your room would have looked like. So now we're checking out the third class stateroom, so you can kind of compare to the first class.
This is what Jack was in, correct?
Exactly. This is a representation of an iceberg.
So can we touch it?
Yeah, you can touch it. And it really gives you a sense of how cold the water was that night. Salt water freezes at a lower temperature, so the water would have actually been a couple of degrees colder.
Strauss, that would be me, correct?
Yes.
Yeah. So
you see Ida Strauss and Ida and Isidore Strauss were actually the owners of Macy's department store, and they were lost that day.
the Titanic exhibit is just the beginning of all that the Mayborn has to offer. But with our day in Waco running out of time, there was one more stop we had to make. And that's here at the Cameron Park Zoo. We were told you can't visit Waco without making a stop here, so let's check it out. To tell me about their newest additions, I met up with Terry here at the Cameron Park Zoo.
Right now we have a couple of babies, and babies are always very popular, and probably the most popular right now is Razak, who is our baby orangutan. He is about 17 months old now. We also have Ray, an African lion. Her mother is Princess Leia, and Ray was born in October of this past year. She is growing very fast and very rambunctious.
I'm so excited. Do you mind showing me around?
I would love to do that. You're going to fall in love.
Okay,
sure.
I'm prepared.
All right.
Can y'all say YOLO? Hey, I got him to look over. She doesn't look like a baby. He's like a little adorable baby human. Razak. Razak. Hi. Hi, how are you? Can I be like you? Can I be like you? I'll be like Razak right now. From its welcoming people to its delicious cupcakes, Waco is the place to be. Whether you're into renovations, retail, history, or adorable creatures, this city really has something for everyone. I've got to get back to the studio, but we'll see y'all when we get back.
Planning your own visit to Waco? Get more ideas of places to check out at wacoheartoftexas.com. Hey y'all, welcome back to YOLO Texas. So when you're hungry, there are fewer things that are better than a good old-fashioned burger, side of fries, and a thick shake to top it off. Follow that with banana split, and I'd say you have yourself an all-American classic. Well, our next destination is known for serving up some of the best old-school eats in the entire state with the side of nostalgia with every bite. So we sent our resident Texpert JB to Bernie to check out the ultimate 50s dining experience.
Welcome to Soda Pop's Patio Grill and Bar. Open in 2010 in the heart of Bernie's charming historic district, Soda Pop's Patio Grill and Bar is taking retro to a whole new level. They've got menus stocked with classic comfort foods, a sugar shack filled with amazing desserts, and a vintage game room offering plenty of old school fun. The best part? This hopping burger joint also hosts a hot rod show 2 Saturdays every month, bringing in some of the coolest classic cars this area has to offer.
And at the heart of this classic car scene is this amazing hot rod garage owned by Stacy and Maurice Andrews, just a little way down the road. Let's head inside and take a look at some of the cars. Yeah, I mean, this place is pretty cool. I think I would enjoy coming. Do you like coming to work every day?
Absolutely. This is my retirement place right here.
Why are you interested in cars in the first place?
So it's always been a passion for me. I mean, and the neatest thing that I like about the older cars versus the new is the mechanical aspects. Most modern cars, you know, they're electronic devices. Older cars are mechanical devices that we can still play with and tinker with, and I enjoy that.
I don't imagine that you just do all this alone, is that correct?
No, I have pretty much a dream team out here. Basically, we're all the same age, we have similar backgrounds, and those backgrounds all come to a head here, and it gives us the skill sets to be able to do the best work that you can get anywhere on classic cars, muscle cars, and hot rods.
On top of the hot rod shop, I know you guys also have the restaurant down in Bernie called Soda Pops.
Soda Pops, yeah.
And there's something special happening tonight, correct?
There is. It's Hot Rod Night at Soda Pops. We built a 50s style hamburger store on a corner in the historic district. Later on, we actually took the building next door and turned it into an old-fashioned soda fountain, ice cream parlor, gift shop, and it's a gathering place. And so tonight is Hot Rod Night, which we've been doing for 8 years. We'll have live music down there tonight. There'll be hundreds of cars, there'll be thousands of people. It's gonna be a lot of fun tonight, for sure.
So I'm here in front of Soda Pop's Patio Grill and Bar. I'm already loving the vibe. I'm really looking forward to chasing down the smell of great food inside. All right, so this is my first time here.
Okay.
What do you recommend on the menu?
The Magnum Burger. It's huge. It's almost a pound. It has green chilies, jalapenos. It's loaded.
It's a pound?
It's almost a pound.
Okay. I think I can try to handle it.
Alrighty. And I drink for you?
And the drink, yeah, that'll do it. Y'all called 30?
Yes.
Awesome. Looking forward to this one.
Need a fork.
Yeah. Do most people eat it with a fork?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Let's get all the good stuff.
All the good stuff?
Yeah.
This looks like it's a bit of a project. So on any good project, like when you're rebuilding a hot rod, you need a few tools. So I've got these to deconstruct this. Some lubricants. I'm gonna see what I can do about trying to eat it without having to dice into it. All right, let's tackle it this way. I'm a pretty big fan of this one.
Once the hot rod started rolling in, I had to go check them out.
We have a 1961 Corvette.
It's a 67 Pontiac GTO.
57 Chevy Bel Air two-door hardtop.
It's a 66 Ford Mustang.
Looking forward to cooling down with something cold to eat and a little bit of air conditioning. So, been walking around checking out the hot rods. Now I'd like something sweet. I think you guys have, looks like malts and cookies, but you guys have ice cream, correct?
Yes, ice cream, 8 different flavors.
Okay. And can I put the ice cream in these bowls here?
Yeah, these are actually our homemade waffle bowls.
Okay. Can we do a sundae in one of those?
Yeah, we can do a sundae.
Great, let's do that.
All right, there's a hot fudge sundae for you.
Sweet, thank you so much.
You're welcome.
Really enjoyed checking out those sweet rides, but now I'm really looking forward to this sweet ice cream. That is sweet. What about Hot Rod Night brings you out?
Oh, this is a great environment. It's a great venue.
Reminds me of the years when I was growing up.
People are great out here. It's a great venue, a lot of different cars.
Very family friendly. As you can see, you can bring any kind of muscle car, old, new.
This adventure's been one of my favorites. Between the good food, the good music, and the classic cars, it doesn't get more American than that. Big thanks to Maurice and Soda Pops for having us out. See y'all around Texas.
Want to experience Hot Rod Night at Soda Pops for yourself? Just visit the link below to learn more. Hey y'all, welcome back to YOLO Texas. All right, so the month of July usually means summertime fun, but more importantly, it means celebrating our nation's independence. And what better way to celebrate the 4th of July than with your loved ones, good food, and a ton of activities all located in one place. So that's exactly where we're heading to next, the peanut capital of Texas, also known as Floresville, for the Family Fun and Freedom Fest. Located just south of San Antonio, this Texas treasure is home to over 7,000 Texans and was established all the way back in 1867. Welcome to the beautiful town of Floresville, y'all, known for its diverse culture and long history. And my favorite, it's also known as the peanut capital of Texas. And it is so exciting to be here today because we are visiting the Floresville Family Fun and Freedom Fest. Try saying that 5 times fast, but we have so much to see and do. Let's make our way around. From its old-time courthouse to its classic downtown, you can spend an entire episode on Floresville, but we weren't just here to take in the small-town charm. All right, I think we're gonna need another day to really get to know the town of Floresville, but all signs are pointing me to the Freedom Fest, so let's check it out. To tell me more about this good old-fashioned festival, I met up with City Manager Henrietta Turner. Henrietta, thank you so much for taking the time to join us here today. We're so excited to be out here for the festival, but this is our first time here in Floresville, so what makes Floresville so unique?
Oh, we have so much history located right outside of San Antonio, 45 miles right here, and we're here at the wonderful event center here in the city of Floresville, and we're so excited to have you, and thank you for coming.
How did it all begin? How did it get started? Because I know you're in your third year, correct?
We're in our third year of having our Freedom Fest, and this is the first year. It's going to be 2 days instead of one, and so we're really excited. We've added a carnival, and how we got started was 4th of July. How can you not celebrate the 4th of July?
Oh, yeah.
But the unique twist for the city of Floresville is that we're doing it the last weekend before the 4th of July. We come on down, bring the family and the kids, and enjoy it on the weekend, and then whenever the 4th of July falls, you can go and do that.
Gotcha.
So we're really excited to have it here this year.
Perfect. And to get the festival started, we attended the opening ceremony where we also met up with true Floresville royalty. Maddie, thank you so much for taking time. We have royalty in the house, y'all, but we are here in Floresville. It's our first time out here. So what makes Floresville so special?
Floresville is a great community, and it's amazing to be here because everybody knows everybody, and everybody's here to be involved, and the community's really strong, and that's just what's great.
Perfect, perfect. And we are here for the Freedom Fest, so maybe what are some things that you love about that too?
The food booths are my favorite part, I'm not gonna lie, I love food. But there's also carnivals and the games and music too.
Yeah.
And it's a great family-oriented event that I think everybody should come out to next year.
The Floresville Family Fun and Freedom Fest is the perfect event for family time and, of course, great food. With carnival rides, sports tournaments, and live music, this is the perfect way to spend the weekend. Hey y'all, welcome back to YOLO Texas, where we are in Floresville celebrating the annual Family Fun and Freedom Fest. And up next, we chat with Tejano legend, Little Joe. So what do you love about Floresville, Texas?
Well, the name itself, Floresville. You know, we need to get people to say Flores.
Yeah, I'm sorry, I'll take that back. Let me ask that question again. What do you love about Floresville?
Hey, what I like about Floresville, the people.
Yes.
La gente. Texas is incredible. You know, some of us, and most of us, learned that we're Texas before we claim to be anything else. But Texas is a country of itself. You go to you go west, you have the mountains and the deserts. You go north, you have the rolling hills and the plains, the grasslands. You go east, you have the pine trees. You go south, you have the palms, and you go towards the Gulf Coast. You have it's incredible, Texas. Órale, Texas.
Órale, Texas. All right, so now that the festival is underway, I hear that they have a softball tournament going on, and it just so happens that I brought my cleats and my gloves. So I'm gonna go change and see if I still got it. Let's see. And for those of you who watch the show, you know I'm a pretty competitive person, especially when it comes to sports. So when I got the chance to play, you know I couldn't turn it down. All right, so as you can see, I changed back into my clothes because it was tough competition over there. I'm pretty much played with professionals, but all that running around really made me work up an appetite. I'm feeling kind of hungry, so let's go check out the food, huh? From savory to sweet and even the nutty, there was no shortage of delicious treats.
I know.
Everyone needs to taste this one because this hits the spot. Woo! Thank you. Thank you. All right, I'm done. right, so believe it or not, I still saved some room for watermelon, and it happens to be a contest. So wish me good luck, y'all.
On your mark, get set, go! Sir. Jose, he's our big winner. Did that in like 2.8 seconds. Not really, I don't know. Couple seconds.
All right, so another exciting festival and town in the books, and all I have to say is that Floresville, it truly feels like family. So you know what that means. We're gonna be back in the fall for the Peanut Festival, and we hope you come along for the ride too. We're gonna see y'all later, head back to the studio. We'll see you in the fall, y'all. For more information on the city of Floresville and their upcoming Peanut Festival this fall, visit floresvilletx.gov. All right, that is all the time we have here today on YOLO Texas. Don't forget to like us on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter. And remember, it's a great state, so get out and explore it. You know what they say, you only live once, Texas. We'll see y'all next week.